This is Kenia from Pushed, and I would like to welcome our first guest.
My name is Nova, and I am a business owner here in Mount Vernon. I actually own a liquor boutique with two other women entrepreneurs right here in Mount Vernon. It's located at 157 Mount Vernon Avenue.
And how long have you been in business?
I've been in business for about 3 years.
And what was your initial push?
My initial push was having a liquor store. It was initially a family business, but another reason also is that by profession, I am a psychotherapist.
Wow.
So I realized that most of my clients that I saw, they, struggle with a lot of addiction. And so it just fell into place that, at the time, just own a business, there's a liquor store, and it was like perfect. It just came together perfectly. And so I decided it would be perfect for me to have a liquor store plus do therapy together.
So what would you say your inner push is?
Oh, that is such an easy question. My inner push is just to see that light bulb go off in the mind, in the brain, when wow, really? It is really so? Tell me more. So it's just educating, it's just new knowledge, it's just coming out of the matrix, coming out of the programming, coming out of the daily judgmental environment. It's just being for that person to see wow, there is something else than what you know. It's that light bulb moment for me.
And how does that make you feel inside?
Oh, it feels like I want to fly. It feels like I want to fly. It feels light. It feels light. So that is my burning energy. I too had an addiction problem. I too, even though I counseled, that's so funny, even though I counseled and all that stuff, but having this degree and this 20 years experience behind my life, I'm able to therapize myself, if that makes sense. I'm able to see, Nova, why are you doing exactly? And that's the most beautiful thing. I not only have the knowledge, I've been there. So I know what it is, whether it's cocaine addiction, whether it's alcohol, whether it's gambling, whether it's sex addiction, whether it's food addiction. I can take you, I understand.
You can relate.
I don't have to use the word sympathize.
Yeah,
I can
relate.
Empathize with you. Been there, done that. I could walk with you, I could hug you, and I could say, you're feeling this, you feel that, and I could describe a hangover for you to the T and tell you what to do. It's just a beautiful feeling for me to just lend what I know to others so we all can shine. And we need to, because everybody strives for that happy place. That's why you do what you do. That's why you get up in the morning and you go to work and you find yourself hating work. Then it's not for you. Let's move on. We all want, because we were born to be happy. That's why we do what we do.
Definitely.
So the idea of sip and talk came to me okay, so if you're able to sip with me as your therapist in your own private area, then, when people drink, they become a little bit relaxed. I'll be able to get quickly to the root of what is your problem, because people must understand that alcohol is not an addiction. And I know I'm saying something, yes, you misuse it, but alcohol is the symptom of a problem or many problems. So my job as your therapist doing the sip and talk is to find out what's the deep root of the problem real quick, instead of being in therapy for 6-7 years or whatever. That's nonsense. I want to be able to get it for you, get your answer real quick, because a lot of times when you go on and you hang out with your friends, what's the thing, and you get inebriated, what are the things they say to you the next morning? You said this, you act that way, and you be like, me? Oh no, not me. You have to understand that alcohol really gets really quick down to the root of your issue. I will be there documenting each and everything that you say to me. And then after 3 sessions of just sipping and talking, then we start doing some real work.
So would you say that that's what currently pushes you day by day in your business?
Every single day, because each time as I, serve my customers an alcohol and they look sad, I just want to be there to remind them, like, that is not your issue. This thing in the bottle does not control you. Let me teach you, or let me show you what is the real issue.
Wow.
What is the real root of your problems?
Of your problems. Wow, I've never even heard it being put together in that way.
And it's really common sense if you think about it. It's really common sense. When people say, let's just have a drink, or I need a drink, what are they saying?
They need something to
relax the brain.
Yes.
Because the brain, remember, first of all, the brain was built for survival. Once your brain picking up that you're stressed, your brain is going to say, for example, Kenia, what do you do that makes us feel better? Because we're hurting right now. And Kenia, if you're into drinking or if you're into smoking or whatever, Kenia, that brain will respond to the brain and say, I like alcohol, let's do that, and the brain said, let's go, let's do it. What are you doing at that time is that immediate gratification to survive, to feel better, because everybody wants to get to that happy place. That's the reason why we do what we do. We were born to be happy. But when sadness hits us, they teach us like we're supposed to sit there and bear it.
No, yeah.
And because it's not realistic, we find other sources to ease that pain.
What are you pushing for in the future?
My push for the future is, let me describe how it works. So if Divine Wines, if you come to my boutique, you can make an appointment to see me. It's confidential, everything. Or you could go on our Instagram and DM me, and I will set up a session for you. My push really for the future is to educate and help as much people as I can, especially single mothers, because I've been there too.
So in the future, marketing-wise, what are your plans to bring awareness about your business to the community? What are you?
Well, this very thing, this platform it's really a beginning because it's fresh and it's brand new. So we would advertise at the store. I'm not good at social media, so I really would need help, someone to help with like a social media expert, that kind of a thing. But I want the word to be spread so I'd be able to do groups and single sessions.
What is your Instagram name?
The Instagram is Divine_Wines, and you'll see it right here in Mount Vernon.
Divine_Wines.
Yes, we're here, and also on Facebook. There too. It's Divine, DA_Vine and Wines.
DA_Vine and Wines.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, this is. What? Okay, go. This is Kenia from Push, and I would like to welcome our first guest, Nova. I am one of the owners here. I see.
But we'll start over.
Want to read again?
Yeah, of
Yes,
course.
you wanted to, okay.
Of
all right.
course.
Hi, this is Kenia from, and I said introduce it. Just start. September coming is going to make it 3 years. We've been in this. I thought we were pausing after that. Come on.
You do you. You're good. Okay, so far.
Hi, this is
Wait.
Okay, no, I need to get to the next one from there. Okay. And I'm not that, and maybe because of this, I just need to dig deeper to explore.
Sorry. It's a hospital. I got
Hospital, still no excuse.
Hospital. It's still running.